Hello Pisces, Sun, Moon and Rising, and welcome to my channel Attila Tarot. In this video we're going to look at what kind of energies you can expect in the month of November in the areas of love and relationships. As usual, this is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. We're going to start with your oracle card. Card that has a message for you today is number 39, Pleasure. So this is all about enjoying life, doing whatever you like to do and putting more energy into that. So if you enjoy dancing, do more of it. If you enjoy drawing, obviously do more of it. But also looking at what is that you enjoy in a relationship. What is that makes you happy? What kind of pleasure, what is pleasure for you? And this pleasure is obviously goes into the not only on the soul level but on a physical level as well. What is that satisfies you? So try to kind of focus on all of those things that makes you excited, that makes you happy and enjoying life. Like, if you need a bath, like a bubble bath, well, do it. Whatever relaxes you, that makes you happy, right? So embrace whatever pleasures you have in life. In the center of your reading, we do have for you the Page of Cups. Pages can bring us messages. So if it brings you a message, this is a romantic one. Somebody might send you maybe sexy messages. Maybe somebody is inviting you for a sexy date. There might be many kind of ways these messages come up, but this can be a surprise as well, because the Page of Cups brings surprises, something that you're not expecting. But also with the Page of Cups, there's a lot of romance, dreaminess attached to it, when you're kind of a little bit in the clouds as well. Like, this is the most romantic and the dreamiest page from all of them. So romance is definitely in the air. The first card in your reading is the Four of Cups. Well, Four of Cups shows that it can be connected to sulking, apathy, boredom as well. So some of you might be kind of bored in a relationship, or maybe you had an argument and with someone and you're kind of sulking a little bit after. But again, this card kind of connects to as well dreams and being in a dreamy state. And the way it does, because sometimes what this card means is that you're kind of wondering what ifs. What if your life would be like this? What if your relationship would be like that? What if your partner behaved a certain way, and not really appreciating for whatever you have. So again, this dreaminess comes back from that point of view. But with the Four of Cups, very important that sometimes you just don't see whatever lies in front of you, and you're not appreciating it, or you're expecting that whatever comes into your life will be the same what you had before, because those three cups indicate the disappointments, all the things that went wrong in your life or in previous relationship, and you're kind of expecting that it's going to be the same this time. So maybe there's somebody who wants to ask you out for a date, and you're like not even realize it, or you just dismiss it. Like, right? There can be many ways that this can manifest. But also, somebody might be offering you something in a sense that, okay, let's make peace. If you have an argument with someone, and some of you might be very hesitant and reluctant that, oh, you've done this before. The next card in your reading is the Seven of Cups. Well, the Seven of Cups continues the dreaminess, because this is one of the dreamiest cards. When you're kind of seeing things through a rose-tinted glass, right? When you're kind of totally enamored with someone, and you're kind of seeing things just way better than what they are, right? And again, like this card tries to encourage you to sober up a little bit and see the situation a little bit more realistic. But also with the Seven of Cups, simply you might have many choices to choose from, because this is a card of choices. So there might be many relationship options or people that are interested in you, and you're just, I don't know which one I want. So what this card is encouraging you to do is try to focus on your long-term goals. So what is that you want to achieve in terms of relationship? Do you want to have a serious relationship? Well, then look at those candidates that are focusing on that. Do you want to have children? Well, look at the candidates that also want to have children. Or are you just want to have fun? Well, you have the pleasure, you just want to have fun. Then choose the fun one. All right, let's look at the next card, which is the Strength card. The Strength card is all about being strong, being brave, courageous, and having a lot of self-confidence as well. So when this card comes up, your self-confidence might be very important. Some of you need to kind of work on your inner voice as well, to kind of tame that inner voice, whatever that inner voice is telling you. Maybe it's telling you that you're not enough, you don't deserve this. But also this can kind of connect to sensuality as well, like a healthy, sensual relationship as well, or making a move that might surprise people as well. So the surprise element also comes out here. All right, so let's see the next card, which is the Queen of Swords. So Queen of Swords, it is a court card. Therefore, it can be a person, your energy, or just the general energy of the card. What we need to know about the Queen of Swords, that, she is smart, she's logical, and she went through a lot of difficulties, challenges, divorces, breakups, heartaches. And all of those made her just stronger. But she's done with it. She's protecting herself to kind of make sure that it doesn't happen again. And also she's looking into the future. She is the card of the enlightenment, the clarity. So I'm kind of getting here that some of you are getting some sobering moments. That's kind of the word that came in. Which means that, you might see things clearly for the first time. And what I kind of interesting when you kind of look at the symbolism here, with the Seven of Cups, you have this cloud in front of you that's pink, that's just beautiful. You see it way better than what it is. And look at her. She is actually getting on top of the clouds, ahead of the clouds, meaning that the clouds are settling. So she's kind of realizing things. She's realizing about what a person is really like, what a relationship is really all about, and the clarity is definitely, I can kind of see it coming to you as well. Okay, the next card in your reading is the Two of Wands. So Two of Wands is a card of planning and deciding. And also it can be connected to when you kind of don't have a lot of kind of life in you, but that's not really the way I'm kind of want to explain it. It's kind of like when it kind of continues that bored kind of energy as well. Because the story behind this card is that somebody kind of got to the top too fast, and they kind of got, okay, what am I gonna do with my life next? Right, that kind of energy. So maybe a relationship or a person came into you too early, and you achieved whatever you wanted, and now you're like, okay, so what's next? But nonetheless, the Two of Wands can also be connected to planning your next move. But there's always something with the Two of Wands that kind of holds you back, and you're kind of you can kind of explore more from the world. I'm kind of getting that okay, you kind of want more, but whatever you have is holding you back. Now, simply on a day-to-day life, this card just indicates that you just have to make a decision. You just have to choose between those options, whatever the Seven of Cups was talking about. Like, this is all about choosing between two paths. Some of you might have to choose between people. Some of you need to choose between whether you want to be single, whether you want to be in a relationship. But also, like, there's going to be clear signs for you to that, okay, you need to go this way. And I'm very curious to see what this card is going to be, because you can kind of see it's kind of pointing into that way. So I think that's going to be a very telling one. Now also, I kind of, because these cards were designed by me, and when you kind of look at this card, these two cards, these are actually the same figures, right? And he's kind of represents a very strong person in the Hungarian mythology, right? So I think the strength element of your strength is really, really important here. All right, but let's see what's going to be the final outcome of this reading. But before that, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hype if it's available, because that's an indication that the reading helped you. And you can also help me to grow this channel to make sure that the message gets out to those who need it the most. For you, it is only costing a push of a button. So I hope that you'll push to those like and subscribe and hype buttons. And don't forget about the comment section. Please let me know how this reading is resonating with you. Where are you watching from? And put in some positive affirmations. For example, you can put in that my life is deliciously joyous, or you can put in that I see my situation clearly. Okay, the next card in your reading, if I can pick it up, and I can, it is the Five of Pentacles, which is a card of lack. Feeling alone, feeling lonely, something is kind of missing. That's kind of what I'm getting here. It can be connected to struggles, it can be connected to financial struggles that are impacting a relationship, or when somebody's been kind of single for a while and have challenges of meeting people. But what I'm kind of getting here is that you're going to realize that something is missing here. Something is missing from your life. Something might be missing in a relationship, because this is kind of like feeling left out in the cold, and something is just missing. Now, that other kind of challenge with the Five of Pentacles is that sometimes it can point to that you are kind of lacking self-confidence. And it's very interesting to kind of see this diagonal where you kind of have on one end the strength, the confident card, and on the other angle you have this lack of self-confidence when you're kind of focusing on your weaknesses and not on your strengths. So maybe some of you just need to simply balance that a little bit better. But also with the Five of Pentacles, sometimes what this card is telling us, that you're focusing too much on what you don't have, right? And the reason it's important, especially in this reading, because with that Four of Cups, you're kind of focusing on the what if my life would be like this, what if my partner would be like that, right? Or what if I had a partner, right? Like those kind of energies that you're kind of focusing on, that whatever you don't have. And the challenge with it, that you're kind of putting a lot of effort and energy into the not having component with it, and you're kind of just chasing something. So the way you can kind of turn it around is simply being grateful for all the things you have, the relationship, the partner, or the friends, any little things in your life that is really great. And it can be as simple as it is that, yeah, I can breathe. So now the card that this card is pointing to is the Two of Cups. Very interesting that you have here the Two of Wands and the Two of Cups. Twos are all about balance, harmony, partnerships. And this one is a card that kind of talks about a very strong connection between two people. Like this is an equal give and take, a very balanced relationship when both people are benefiting from it. These people are making a commitment to each other. They are in love. They are soulmates, right? Like they're just super connected. So it can be connected to a new strong relationship. It can be connected to getting engaged, getting married as well, but also making peace with someone and reconciling with someone. So what's really important here for you to kind of focus on this whenever you make this decision. Focus on the strong connection you have. Who do you have the strong connection with? Or is somebody that want to get married with you? Or is there somebody that you need to reconcile with, right? So that's kind of what this decision is pointing to, that you need to focus on that strong connection, that promise, whatever you already made or about to make to someone. Okay, so the next card is the Three of Cups. Well, the Three of Cups is all about joy, happiness, celebration, harvest time. So maybe that's kind of a very important time period for you, especially that, November pumpkin season is coming. But the Three of Cups is, again, happy times, celebrating things. It can be get-togethers with family or loved ones, like a birthday party. It can be Thanksgiving dinner or anything that you want to celebrate. Now, this can also point to like getting engaged, getting married as well, like that marriage celebration aspect of it. Okay, so let's see what is at the bottom of the deck. Well, at the bottom of the deck, we do have here for you the Six of Wands. Six of Wands is a card of victory, celebration, and success. So I think there's some kind of a success that is coming towards you. But also with the Six of Wands, all eyes are on you. So maybe it kind of re-emphasizes this options. Because, with the Six of Wands, all eyes are on you. People want to get to know you. People want to be with you as well. So, but all in all, there's great success here for you. And just enjoy life to the fullest. So that's all I have for you. I hope that you enjoyed this reading and I'll be able to welcome you again.